20. So Art All Night is the mayor's citywide party where we celebrate arts, culture, and business. So you have come to the right place for fun. We will be here for the next 2 weeks celebrating business and arts and community. Now, usually we like to do this together, but we need to stay safe and we need to stay together at the same time, and we figured it out. www.dcartallnight.org. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come together and we've laid it out for you. If you want to celebrate with your family, we've got family fun events. We've got cultural events for culinary arts, for spoken word, for music. If you can think it up and figure out a way to do it, we put it online for you. All the corridors in our city are represented. Every type of art and culture is represented. Art All Night is the party that we put together, but it's your party and it's the party of the city. We are so pleased that you've come to join with us, but we are really pleased that we figured out a way to not cancel this party. This party is too important not to do. So please go click the links, figure out your party plans, and sign up. We're happy to have you. We're happy that we're going to be doing this together the next 2 weeks. www.dcartallnight.org. Thanks. Sit back, make your plans, enjoy the show. I'm Christy Whitfield. I'm the director of the Department of Small and Local Business here. Thank you for coming.
Hey guys, welcome to Cafe Feely. My name is Zach, I'm the beverage director here. We're a small Mediterranean cafe located in Capitol Hill on 2nd Street, right across the street from Union Station. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of our cocktails called Forager. It's a Negroni variation using rye, Carpano Antica, and Cynar, with a little bit of Angostura bitters. And there's a little bit of a surprise with the Carpano, and we'll show you that in a minute. It's a really simple cocktail to make at home, impress your friends, or you can always come grab one on our patio 7 days a week. Let's see what we need to make it. Today we're going to be using the Sagamore Double Oaked Rye, which is a fantastic product, nice and spicy, a lot of structure. There's a lot of strong flavors in this cocktail, so we definitely want something that's going to hold up. We're also going to be using Cynar, which is one of my favorite Amaros, if not my favorite. It's flavored with artichokes, which might sound a little bit intimidating, but it's actually really good. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, a little bittersweet, and we're also going to be using Carpano Antica, which is the original sweet vermouth. However, today we're going to be infusing it with dried mushrooms and whole black peppercorns. Today I'm going to be using dried porcini mushrooms. Now they're very strong, so you don't want to go overboard. A good handful, maybe even a small handful, is all that you need for one bottle. I'm also going to be using whole black peppercorns. We're going to crush them and add them to the Carpano with the mushrooms. You're going to probably want to let that infuse at least 24 hours, but you can really go as long as you like. Once you've given that some time to infuse, you can strain it out, put it back in the bottle, and it's good to go for a long time. Just don't get it mixed up with your regular Carpano Antica. You're gonna have some very interesting bananas come out. So let's talk about how to make the Forager. We're gonna need rye whiskey, which today we're gonna be using the Sagamore Double Oak from Baltimore. We're also gonna need Cynar. Cynar is an Italian Amaro using artichokes as both the color and the flavor. I know it might sound a little bit intense, it's actually really fantastic. It's a little bit on the bittersweet side. You can enjoy it by itself on the rocks or in cocktails like we're doing today. We're going to need a sweet vermouth. We're going to be using Carpano Antica, which will infuse with dry mushrooms and black pepper. Really give it an interesting earthy punch. And here's how you make it. We're going to use 1 ounce of the Sagamore Double Oaked Rye. We're going to need another ounce of Cynar. 1 ounce of our Carpano Antica that's been infused with the mushrooms and the black pepper. We're going to add about 3 solid dashes of Angostura bitters, which really binds everything together. You're going to want to stir everything together in a cocktail stirring glass. If you don't have one, that's fine. Just stir it on ice. Here we're going to be using some big cubes, really get some good dilution, but also make sure everything gets really cold before it gets too watered down. We really just want to get everything mixed. Let it get to know each other, get it really cold, and get it into a glass with fresh ice. We're going to garnish it with a really fat orange twist. It's that easy. Now you're enjoying a Forager cocktail, either at home with your friends, or you can always come down to the bar at Cafe Feely on 2nd Street and come and have one made by me.
Is it weird that I miss you? I mean, our first date was only just yesterday. Our connection is crazy. Honestly, I was swept away. Our conversation was amazing, even when there was nothing else left to say. I walked away that day falling you for a little bit. Well, it was more like a levitate. Is it weird that I miss you? These past 3 months has been breathtaking. Dating you has exceeded all of my expectations. My ex was just wasting my time keeping me from you. I had plans to go out of town this weekend, but now I want you to come too. Is it weird that I miss you? For the past 6 months, we've been exclusive and official. Every time I see your face, I want to kiss you. Every time you be away, I want to be with you. We don't even have any issues. If you're mad at me or I'm mad at you, we really work through it and not just pretend to. Is it weird that I miss you? After you betrayed my trust. After you willingly lost control because you couldn't satiate your lust. After you came to the conclusion that all the love that I'm giving you just ain't enough. You can't discuss issues with me, but somehow he knows all about the issues about us. Is it weird that I miss you? After I accepted your apology. After I fell back in love with the woman that you were trying to be. Finally, we can move on and start building our life back together and start laying the foundation of a relationship that will truly last forever. Is it weird that I miss you? Even though I don't trust how I feel. I mean, I see you making some improvements, but I just don't trust that it's real. Because you still showing character traits of doing the same dirt. And it reminds me of your past mistakes because it still feels like the same hurt. Is it weird that I miss you? Even when you went back to him again. And I wouldn't have found out about it if it wasn't for your friend. She was just looking out for me and you was mad that she snitched. And you took your frustration out on me, acting like... Is it weird that I miss you? After I decided to finally leave you. After you promised you'll never hurt me again, and I decided not to believe you. You are pure evil. And I just want you to disappear. But in the back of my heart, I still want you near. It's weird that I miss you. After I moved on and found somebody else. Finally, a woman who could stay by my side and not be detrimental to my mental health. She loves me. Exactly how I need to be loved. And it feels amazing. But it's hard for me to believe it's real because it's weird that I still miss you. After we both left that hotel, after we did things we shouldn't have did and promised each other we won't tell, after we put on our clothes but look forward to taking them off again, and we did it again so often and I'm lost because I don't understand. Is it weird that I still miss you? Or is it weird that I don't miss the man I used to be?
Girl, guess who just hit me?
Who, Juwan?
Yes, Mr. Mac himself.
Girl, but where has he been?
I know, he went MIA. You know, I seen him at top 5, but I don't know, I feel some type of way for real. No call, no text.
Yeah, that's kind of whack,
Maybe I should pop up on him.
Girl,
Are you supposed to do some type of listening party or some shit tonight?
for real?
Return of the Mac, huh?
Well, I ain't doing nothing, girl. Let's go.
Auto Night 2020. I go by the name of Juwan Antonio. I'd like to thank y'all so much for having me. This is 95 to Love. Yeah. I'ma get you right every time that I come around. And girl, it ain't no thing, just in my line, and you know I be speeding down. That 95 to Love, yeah. Just let me know what's up, girl. I'ma get you right every time that I come around. Girl, it ain't no thing, just in my line, and you know I be speeding down. That 95 to Love, yeah. Just let me know what's up, girl. Got me on lock, where you walk, wanna be close to you. I've been on a clock, keeping watch, yeah. Mind saying slow down, but your body telling me knock it down. And I ain't gonna stop till the cops banging on the door for you. I already been to the gas station, so there ain't no need to stop. Dropping the top, I'm on my way so I can make the body run. Mind saying slow down, but your body saying you want it now. And I ain't gonna stop till your body's raining all in this room. I'ma get you right every time that I come around. Yeah. Girl, it ain't no thing, just in my line. You know I'll be speeding down. That 95 to Love, yeah. Just let me know. Your body's a diamond, just let me mine it. Put pressure on, drip you in the finest. But what we'll have is much more than gold. Let me take my time, and we'll create these vivid places. Girl, you're so amazing. I swear I'm on my way, and I've already been to the gas station, so there ain't no need to stop. Dropping the top, I'm on my way, so I can make that body rock. I ain't saying slow down, but your body saying you want it now. And I ain't gonna stop till your body's raining all in this room. I'ma get you right, yeah. Got no thing, just in my line, and you know I'll be speeding down, now. Just let me know what's up, girl. I'ma get you right, girl. Let me know what's up, girl.
A real sommelier. Pair me up some loving with your favorite wine, babe. Things I wanna say. Ooh, I think about them every night and day. When you called to see me, baby, tell me that I'm yours. But you got it. Ooh, I think I'm nodded when I'm driving southbound. The 110 take me up to the hills again. I think it's a luxury, the way we're moving, singing with the sea, the golden sunroof. So take my time and spend it, and absolutely manic. I'm never waking up from this dream. I think it's a luxury, the movie magic, sipping acai in LA traffic. time and spend it in absolutely manic. I'm never waking up from this dream. In the dead of night, give me all your worst, ship me off to paradise. Sipping blue skies, dress you up to get you going with my sweet and spice. When you called to see me, baby, tell me that I'm yours. But you got it, ooh, I think I'm nodded when I'm driving south down the 110. Take me up to the hills again. Nothing gets a luxury, the way we're moving, singing with the sea, the golden sunroof. So take my time and spend it in absolutely manic. I'm never waking up from this dream. Nothing gets a luxury, the movie magic, sipping acai in LA traffic. So take my time and spend it in absolutely manic. I'm never waking up from this dream. Picture perfect purple moonrise. Look at you and see the starlight flickering in your bright green eyes. Dreamy beauty till the sunrise. Sunrise. And nothing gets a luxury, the way we're moving, singing with the sea, the golden sunroof. So take my time and spend it in absolutely manic. I'm never waking up from this dream. Nothing gets a luxury, the movie magic, sipping acai in LA traffic. So take my time and spend it in absolutely manic. I'm never waking up from this dream.
my name is Justin Tralick, and this is Lauren Lemunion. This is my brand new single called Back of the Line. This could be all just a dream, and I could open my eyes and everything would seem back as it was and back as it used to be. I want to tell you the truth, and I've never been more afraid to lose the people I know and the things we used to do. Running backwards, fading fast, back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. Leaning into wind that's blowing me back of the line. Back of the line, back of the line again. Dreams from an ordinary day have never been as vivid as today, and I can remember every single thing. I want to feel the sun, and I want to reach out my arms and simply touch someone, or I just settle for their face. Running backwards, fading fast, back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. Leaning into wind that's blowing me back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. Running backwards, fading fast, back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. Leaning into wind that's blowing me back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. And Lauren, normally this is where the song ends, but it's Art All Night. We gotta do something special for Art All Night. We didn't record this way, but we're gonna add a little bit to the end of it, right?
A little razzle dazzle.
A little bit of razzle dazzle. All right, Lauren, here we go. Oh, running backwards, fading fast, back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. Leaning into wind that's blowing me back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. Running backwards, fading fast, back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. Leaning into wind that's blowing me back of the line, back of the line, back of the line again. I want to tell you the truth, and I've never been more afraid to lose the people I know and the things we used to do.
What's up, Art All Night 2020. This is your girl, the Hip Hop Mama, Princess Best. And as always, I speak because I seek to heal, empower, amplify, activate, and liberate the voices of women and girls so that we can have better communities and a better world. This piece is called Misintention, and I wrote it because I want to stop the criminalization of black girls in schools, black and brown people in schools, because black girls are 6 times more likely to be suspended than their white counterparts, and 9 times more likely to receive an out-of-school suspension than other non-black girls. We must stop by investing in mental health. This is called Misintention. When she's crying out for attention, your response is detention. What if we stop to listen for a minute with intention? Reveal roots of her pain, meditate and heal her shame. Music as her therapy, let her light be reclaimed. She woke up feeling heavy, her dreams stained with shame. From viral videos circulating with her name, from a young man who ran game. Now her friends left at her pain. Now her mama says the house ain't clean and she's the one to blame. And now they beefing in the kitchen. Girl, you too grown, you don't listen. She ain't even had breakfast. Reckless thoughts in her system, find solace in her outfit. Midriffs and some lipstick, only goes to school cause home ain't cool and it's too much to deal with. She's always late, mandated to walk her siblings in the alleyway. She's faced with creepy dudes that be feeling without permission. She sticks up, she's a beat. Then her teacher asks, where's your book report on Rudyard Kipling? She sucks her teeth like Slim, you know I don't have it. Begins to embarrass her, lecturing on bad habits. She starts spazzing, F it, I'll leave the class. Then you see her in the hallway and label her a has-been. She's crying out for attention. Your response is detention. What if we stop to listen for a minute with intention? Reveal roots of her pain, meditate and heal her shame. Music as her therapy, let her light be reclaimed. So many girls, they never live, carry shame in their pockets. Time to heal and reveal how they feel and how to stop it. Many women never give, carry pain in their lockets. If we heal and reveal what they conceal, we can stop it. Misintention catches a whip, split second of nirvana. The smell of sage and Cardi B, what's dropping over yonder? Curiosity grows fonder, so she walks around the corner. There's a woman meditating and the room smells like a sauna. Greets misintention with a smile, tells her to come in. She's a little thrown off, cause people on this welcoming. Looks like there's a lot on your mind and you need a space to vent. Hands her a granola bar, and that's how her day's been. Throws on a J. Cole instrumental, intentional listening. When the environment's got music, therapeutic positioning. In the midst of head bobbing, her story begins to start. She tells her, etch out your feelings using some form of art. And as she draws out her heart, we begin to trace roots, forming a foundation leading to the real issue. And when a youth can see the truth of who they are with intention, their pursuit will be to lead, so there's no need for detention. She's crying out for attention. Your response is detention. What if we stop to listen for a minute with intention? Reveal roots of her pain, meditate and heal her shame. Music as her therapy, let her light be reclaimed. So many girls, they never live, carry shame in their pockets. Time to heal and reveal how they feel and how to stop it. Many women never give, carry pain in their lives. If we heal and reveal what they conceal, we could. Can you listen with intention? See past the pain and see her heart can change the game through using art. Can you listen with intention? Can shift the shame and heal the heart through the power of the art. Can you listen with intention? See past the pain and see her heart can change the game through using art. Can you listen with intention? Can shift the shame and heal the heart through the power of the arts. Can you listen? Peace, y'all. My name is the Hip Hop Mama, Princess Best. Thank you so much, Art All Night 2020. Continue on your journey to be intentional with whatever it is that you do in your community. Be intentional about decriminalizing students in schools, decriminalizing black girls in schools. Be intentional and make a contribution. Peace, y'all.
Hey DC, we are the Shed Kickers, a homegrown bluegrass band, and we're excited to be joining you all for Art All Night 2020. You know, bluegrass is an important part of the incredible DC music scene. We're going to do an old bluegrass number for you now, and the name of this song expresses our hope that this pandemic will soon be a thing of the past. It's called Long Gone.
So I'm gone, long gone. 1, 2, 3. Long gone, the time of leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. I've tried to make you happy, still you say you done me wrong. So I do, darling, I'm gone, long gone, long gone. That's how I'm leaving, long gone. Why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Please don't try to overtake me, 'cause what I ride be too fast. This is it, we're through forever. Long gone, free at last. Long gone, the town leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Please don't shed no tears of parting, for those tears they won't atone. After all we have been through, I'm gone, long gone, long gone. That's how I'm leaving, long gone. Why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Long gone, that's how I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Yes, I'm gone, long gone.
If we could be more amicable, Hesi Love Show. They just killed Philando and George in the same zone. 3, 2, only one stopping me. My enemy is my enemy if I nod to sleep. My enemy is the prince of deceit, demolishing families. Each week of this quarantine is bothering. No dapping and wrapping up like my palms could breathe. Fists and closed, my palms can't breathe. How you make all the wrong choices, then complain you in hell? Listen close, I got a story to tell. Doing the knowledge to Anansi on American gods. We in America versus devilish odds. We in America where they worship the frauds and hope the stars align to pick up the charge. Hell of a weight to carry, Jim, Joe, and John. This ain't imaginary. Foster up the strength, get involved, friend. It's more original than counterfeit. Remember this, y'all. Then, strive to comprehend the thinking of the system in question. Apply strategy to the outrage, a deeper connection. Livelihood at stake, I mask up and take the steak off the devil's plate. I know what I'm ordering, don't record to get in. Unpopular opinion. Liberties are being limited while the death toll rises behind the smoke of media flare. Sko told me if I hold the phone till it's my time to speak, the truth will be clear. Peace, the power is ours, we've been the most devoured. So we know the beast is obese, no sleep for hidden cowards. The lights on, see the sun shower. The python seen the god scowl, the golden wolf howl. The earthquakes made heaven gates pry open. A fly supernova for eye openers, shine long like lines for coasters. How fast is immediate, expedient? How fast when decades pass like team assists? Still we see this ish like fingerprints, and we know who the genius is, but it's the genius so we see the fear. How many black brothers know brothers with armor, ready to bring the heavy artillery to Casa de la Blanca? How many teachers know business Obamas? How many plumbers know nurses and scholars unite in the process, give light to the conscious? Fire burning, Jeremiah, higher learning in the bones of the God sent. God's people need to know God like denying a prophet. God's people need to know God like I'm dying to meet you. Look inside him, you're equal. You the God, I'm like me too. We the squad, we like D-New. D-Wilder, come swing through. Mike Tyson, come here. It's just us. Be the change for you so we can change us. Drop the megaphone so we can really free some domes. Peace.
Hi, everybody. I'm the director of the Singing Capital Chorus based out of DC, John David Mayberry. We are so excited to sing for you tonight, but before we do, I want to say that we're also going to sing with you. Thank you so much, Tenley Town, for still making Art All Night happen and providing this opportunity. I'm going to teach you something called a tag, which is the ending of a song, which has some of the best parts in barbershop music, 4-part harmony. I'm going to teach you the bass, which is the foundation. I'm going to teach you the baritone, which is all the leftover notes to make it magical, the tenor, which is the high part, and then the lead, which of course is the lead of the song. So here it goes, the impossible dream to reach the unreachable star. All right, everybody, let's get started here. We're going to first teach you the bass part, right here on the bass clef, the bottom part. To reach the unreachable star. Now, let's learn the baritone part, all the magical notes that go in the middle. If you're an alto, this part's for you. To reach the unreachable star. All right, next we're going to teach you this part right here. It's called the tenor part, but if you can see down here, it's sung on the treble clef an octave down because of this 8 denoting that. Here it goes. To reach the unreachable star. That last part is called a post because you just post it there and look pretty while the rest of the world sings around you. And we say that to all of our tenors, right? Just sit and be pretty there. Here is the lead part. To reach the unreachable star. Now, let's put all 4 of those parts together, and it's going to sound like this.
To reach the unreachable star.
Man, we bet you sounded great. We cannot wait to do that with you in person very soon. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, keep singing, and here is our rendition of Sleepless in Seattle's A Wink and a Smile.
Laughter, love songs, a table for two, dancing and dreaming, just me and you. I remember the days of just keeping time, of hanging around in sleepy towns forever. Those sleepy old back roads, empty for miles, empty for miles, where you can never dream they cut it to fit. But when I saw you, I knew we go together. We go together like a wink and a smile. Now leave your old jalopy by the railroad track. We'll get a hip double dip, tip-toppy to see Jack. Rev her up and don't go too slow. It's only green lights in our eyes. Let's go together. Here we go with a wink and a smile. And now my heart hears music. Such a simple song. Sing it again, the notes never end. This is where I belong. Just the sound of your voice, the light in your eyes. We're so far away from yesterday. Together, you and me, together with a wink and a smile, a wink and a smile. We go together like a wink and a smile. We go together like a wink and a smile. Yeah.
How can I put words to say pain I'm feeling every day? How can I begin to tell all the hurt I've known so well? Visions of my brothers dying, sounds of all my sisters crying, mothers who are stripped away, fathers who won't come home one day. How can I begin to fight the injustice and make it right? How can I walk out that door and maybe I'll return no more? Echoes of a people yearning, tales of countless visions burning, hope and change forever fleeting, while on our knees our hearts keep beating. This held high above the madness, while feet are marching fueled with sadness. Tears are flowing and flood the river. All promises we need delivered. How can I begin to say what we all know won't go away? How can I sit still at night when for my children I need to fight? Tell me how. Tell me how. Show me how. Show me how. Teach me how. Teach me how. How can I? Oh, how can I? How can I be me? How can I?
His heart was racing. He was going as fast as the car was driving. 110 miles an hour, was that chick worth living? Next thing he knew, a split decision, a sharp turn of the wheel, the front of his fresh car against that cold, hard steel. It was the meeting of the road, the car burst into flames. He knew people that died from it, and he didn't want to die the same. As the monoxide started to fill the car, he thought to 20 minutes before when he was still a star. 20 minutes before he let it go too far. 20 minutes with him and HIV was bizarre. He met her around the way. He saw this chick about every day and knew a couple dudes that smashed her in a couple different ways, but reality strikes and this is her life. She called no man husband and wished they called her wife. He smiled and turned around, then she smiled right back. He never thought laying her down would make him a part of the stats. When it happened, he thought, damn, maybe I should ask, but it felt so good, he said, forget about a strap. Some weeks went by with some sexual encounters. He went raw once, so he figured it didn't matter. My dude ended up alone at a clinical counter. The nurse called his name, flat tone to make him shatter. She looked him in the face and she turned a dark blue. Looked him dead in the eye and said he had heaven in view. Grab his coat, grab his keys, it was all he could do. Get in the car, turn the key and pretend it was untrue. Pretend he didn't know that his body was now cursed. Pretend he didn't know that his body was cursed. He was conscious as the flames consumed his body. He thought this way, he had to tell nobody. He took his own life because he was too weak to say no. He took his own life so that nobody would know.
de que me inquiete. Wow, me promete que la nena fue que supete. Con mi día dice escribir la turbete. En el medio de la ruta ella quiere que la pinte, porque sabe que lo que nos sobra con su billete. A mí coge los cueros y que la cuadra interprete. Esto es sin comentarios ni direte. La vibra de empresario energía te somete. Ey, sube la mano, nene, sin piquete. A mí coge la cuadra y que la cuadra interprete. Esto es sin comentarios ni direte. La vibra de empresario energía te somete. Ey, sube la mano, nene, sin piquete. José, yo la voy a vacilar. Vamos a pariciar. Todo el mundo con la mano arriba, todo el mundo con la mano arriba. Todo el mundo con la mano arriba, todo el mundo con la mano arriba. Todo el mundo con la mano arriba, todo el mundo con la mano arriba. Todo el mundo con la mano arriba, todo el mundo con la mano arriba. Mano arriba, mano arriba, oh, mano arriba, mano arriba. Put your hands up. Mano arriba, put your hands up. Mano arriba, put your hands
Welcome all night. This is Ross Lynch Reggae Music. We gon' get the place started with a little peace and love scene. Cause we don't care what you call it, we give thanks and praise, you see what I mean? Listen, everything we do, you know we put Jah first. Everything we do, you know we put Jah first. Everything we do, you know we put Jah first. Everything we do, you know we put Jah first.
Try my best to make it quick. I come to tend to the sick. Cause there must be something I can do if your heart is broken in two. I heard it was a case of emergency. There's a patient by the name of Gregory.
Ross Lynch, how you mean?
I'm your niner. Only me alone can quench that bitter thirst. Your niners, oh gosh, I know the pain is getting worse. You don't need to see no doctor. You'll get attendance from this nurse around the clock.
24 hours, baby, 24
'Cause there's no prescription but me. I'm the one, the only remedy.
Only you.
I'm your niner. Only me alone can quench that bitter.
Only you.
Your niners, oh gosh, I know the pain is getting worse.
what you have is my medication. No placebo, doctor, prescription. All over the counter, off the counter, onto the floor. Give me the night nurse. Duty calls, come close and touch me. The way you feel me, heal me. Got this love sick feeling, high temperature for sure. I need more healing, night nurse, you're my cure. Your love is remedy, let me overdose on more.
Your night nurse. Only me alone can quench that with thirst.
Only you.
Your night nurse. Oh gosh, I know the pain is getting worse.
A tribute to the king of reggae music, Robert Nesta Marley, and the godfather of Washington, D.C., Go-Go Chuck Brown. We gonna do this one in what we call the Rego style, you know what I mean? Roots rock reggae linked with a strong D.C. Go-Go pocket beat. That's Rego. Sound a lot like reggae, but it's just not reggae. Sound a lot like go-go, but it's just not go-go. We call it Rego. And sing along. Harmony Black and Lisa lyrics. Hear this.
No woman, no cry.
No woman,
no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry.
Now that song right there is originally done by the reggae legend Robert Nesta Marley. My name is Ras Lidge. This is Ras Lidge and Rego music. Originally out of Washington, D.C. Right now I like to be myself. I'm gonna tell you how I got blessed to mix this sound of roots rock reggae and D.C. go-go music, what I call Rego. Are you listening? You should be listening. Hear what I was thinking when I mixed this thing. I said, if Mr. Nesta Marley was to come to D.C., and him and Chuck Brown ever with a link, but Bob Marley and Chuck Brown never get a link, so they leave it to the band Rego music. If Mr. Nesta Marley was to come to D.C. and do it in the Rego style of party, if Ragga Marley and Ras Lidge ever get a link, it's gonna sound a little something like this. Listen, I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in D.C., somewhere like Southeast Brandywine, we be observing all the hypocrites as they would
mingle with the good people.
They be mingling with the good people we meet, you know what I mean? Good friends we had, and then the good friends, you know we lost
along the way.
Remember lines and show in this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, high, and it's
no woman, no cry.
Oh, no woman,
no woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tears.
Don't you shed no
woman, no cry.
I remember when we used to introducing. Wait a minute. R-E-G-G-O, reggae music just a link with go-go. You're here? R-E-G-G-O, it's my sound, it's my music, it's my beat, it's my flow. R-E-G-G-O, reggae music just a link with go-go. Come on! R-E-G-G-O, it's my sound, it's my music, it's my beat, it's... Well, keep it this straight, feel me DMV. Let me the reggae mix go, link it with the go-go. Keep it this straight, feel me DMV. I love the reggae bass within I need my pocket beat. Keep it this straight, feel me DMV. Let me the reggae mix and link it with the go-go. Keep it this straight. Wait, acapella, all around it, 2, 3, 4, 95. Go-go is alive and I will never let it die. Reggae come and give it the breath that it needs to breathe. Conscious lyrics, roots, bass on top of the beat. My sound come hard as your life support machine. Go-go get you hype and give you enough energy. Never known to have this much positive speech. From the microphone like Rosalind Spring. Keep it this straight. Feel me DMV. Play me the reggae mix and link it with the go-go beat. Keep it this straight. I love the reggae bass within I need the pocket beat. Keep it straight, feel me DMV. Keep it this straight. Watch the mix. Oh, what a nice place to live in here. See the problem is what a sweet place to live in here, DC. Then around where I live the tour bus down. What a nice place to live in here. You see the problem is but what a sweet place to live in here, DC. And then around where I live the tour bus down.
They don't come around.
Southwest, southeast.
They don't come around.
Simple city.
They don't come around.
Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Valley, I've never killing these streets.
They don't come around.
Southwest, southeast.
They don't come around.
Simple city.
They don't come around.
Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Valley, R-E-G-G-O, reggae music, just a link with go-go. Come on. R-E-G-G-O, it's my sound, it's my music, it's my beat, it's my flow. R-E-G-G-O, reggae music, just a link with go-go. Come on. R-E-G-G-O, wait, acapella, to music music sounds alike in more ways than one. Some get a use, some get a bass, some get a drum. No education, just inspiration. We used to play as the foundation. I never had no career. Music shows me I get Rego as my blessing to fulfill my destiny. Feel this vibe coming on strong out of the capital of the nation. Keeping these streets, straight streets. Let me the reggae mix and link it with the go-go. Keeping these streets, straight streets. Feel me DMV. I love the reggae bass, but then I need my pocket beat. Keeping these streets, straight streets. Feel me DMV. Let me the reggae mix and link it with the go-go. Keeping these streets, straight streets. Feel me DMV. Hey. Yes, it's been our pleasure all night.
Rego in Africa, Rego in Jamaica, Rego from DC, Rego worldwide.
Yes, it is.
Rego in Africa, Rego in Jamaica,
Right now.
Rego in the Caribbean, Rego worldwide.
All night, thank you so much. It's been our pleasure. This is Rossledge Rego Music. Thank you for having us. You can find us on Rego.com. That's 3 G's. REGGGO. God bless. Love you. Until we see you again. Blessings.
Okay, so what happened was we were walking by. You pull out the pavement, right? And I'm like, oh, he's about to record this, and she's like, no,
I think he's about to paint. And he's about to paint. We have to come down.
We definitely have to do it. Like, we have to.
So we came, sat down, and then he started pulling out a spray can. I cried a little bit because it was so nice.
It was beautiful. It was actually such a beautiful experience because I really like watching you paint in water or spray paint, whatever you want to call it.
Water.
Yes, I love that part. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I absolutely loved it.
It was beautiful.
It moved me a lot.
Thank you for letting us be part of it.
Yeah, and then watching you move all fast and stuff.
It was so sad.
Oh, that's lit.
I was like, do you see all of that with the fire and the sword? I was like, no, that's not a sword. He pulls out a sword. I was like, oh my goodness.
Amazing.
But I loved it. And thank you for sharing that with us, honestly.
Got money. Yeah. 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 God Almighty. We call this daily prayer off the dialogue album, y'all. Check it out now. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh cha la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Check it out now. I have the purpose and attitude to be standing in Christmas. This time I'm living in Pentecost. Nobody said to walk this child. I can't make it to the afterlife. Why I'm gonna count line. Gonna power all the pain right. Strength to help us do right. Say what's your purpose, what's your meaning here. Not came to serve, make it loud clear. And I don't care the color, race, cream. Came to serve like a man team. No good respect thing you need inside. You don't feel what the pain fly. You see the kingdom and you see the light. We need a strength to help do this right now. Do this right. I need you. Need you in the early morning. Yeah. Need you on the late night. Yeah. Second version. Seek your
the name of Aaron Abernathy. And it's a pleasure to be here tonight with my trio. Recording live from Washington, D.C. at DC9. Before I go any further, I want to introduce y'all to the players. My ace on the bass, give it up for Brother Jackson, y'all. Hold down the traps and claps. Give it up for my man Anthony Taylor, better known as Taylor May. Restrictions. I hope you enjoy it. Off the dialogue out. Check it out, y'all. somehow. Funk man, tell me something I don't know. Where will these hands slip off? Funk man, tell me something I don't know. All right, so I've done some songs from the Dialogue album heavily, so let's go back to the first album, Monologue. We call this I See You. We call this Noel from the Epilogue album. I hope you enjoy it. I saw her through the on 7th Street, outside the coffee store. Into my soul, she recognized my face and said we should catch up. We reminisced on that day when both our hearts were red and love was young and bright. Yeah. So she had everything she needed, a house, a job, degrees, but love won't treat her right. No, no way has everything she needs except for love. Noel has everything she needs except for love. Noel has everything she needs except for love. Noel has everything she needs except for love. Got one more song for y'all. We call this I Want You Again. Have you ever loved someone? Yeah. Have you ever loved someone? Yeah. Loved and lost and I want you again, love. I want you again, love. Yeah. I want you again, love. I want you again, love, again, yeah. on the drum. Thank y'all so much for having us.
Let's listen underwater. Yo, good evening, y'all. This is Chris Styles Bacon from Southeast DC. Now I'm broadcasting to y'all from Northwest DC and Columbia Heights, y'all. Look, it is 2020. The Rona can't hold us back. Art All Night 2020, we still going to create art. We're still going to be a community. And speaking of community, y'all, let's make sure that we're all connected in the chat area. So look, I'm going to need you to type in the comment section, get your stretches on already so you could be all interactive. So look, let me know where you watching this from. If you're in the DMV, let me know what neighborhoods you watching this joint from. Put it all in the chat section. I want to see where all my people at. I see where y'all watching. So look, if you're not familiar with me, my name is Chris Styles Bacon, progressive hip-hop artist. I take traditional elements of hip-hop such as beatbox, my first instrument, and I mix that with rhyming, other instruments, and music genres from around the world, all to promote culture acceptance and unification through music. So look, we're going to learn about all these styles of music. If you're interested in learning how to beatbox like this, and see what I'm doing with mixing all these different cultures and countries together and stuff and music, just type in beatboxremix.com or type in the chat section, all caps, one word, beatbox. Boom. And then I'll come and find you. I come, you know what I'm saying, lift you up and then send you some information on all the things that I'm doing. So look, my friends, this is my first instrument because growing up, single parent household, it's my mom taking care of me, my older brother, and my little sister by herself. We didn't have a lot of disposable income to just buy an instrument. So I had to become the instrument. I wanted to play drums because, you know, people will always be cranking go-go pockets on the buckets and trash cans in my hood. You can't take a trash can and dump the trash out in my household and play it. All right, so that doesn't happen. Put the trash back in the can. So I would do these sounds all the time. My mom, she heard me doing these sounds, and being the DJ that she would take out a record, blow the dust off of it, play it, and I hear this. Now, my mom hit me. She said, that's Dougie Fresh. And I said, okay, this dude play a mean drum set. She said, nah, this ain't a drum set. He's doing all these sounds with his mouth. This is called the human beatbox. And that's exactly what you're doing. So from that moment on, I knew that these sounds that I've been doing all the time in the crib, walking around, doing all types of stuff, I knew that these sounds created this instrument called the beatbox. And I had it on me this entire time. Now I could take these sounds, rearrange them and create rhythms. Just like that. So empowering. right? And you ain't got to pay money for it. So if you want to learn how to beatbox, type in all caps, Beatsbox in the comment section and I'll find you. I got the classes starting up. Also got another instrument here. So look, I'm going to show y'all how this bad boy works. I'm going to play several instruments for you all this evening. So let's mix it up. Let's play something not as chill right now. All right, we're going to get hyped for the night. Here we go. Yeah, thank you so much. That right there, just improvising, mixing up some jazz with beatbox, mixing up all types of styles right there. So look, I'm gonna put this down real quick. Let's see. We have guitar. Let me pause this for a second and pick up a little drum. So this song right here, I wanted to do a song that's real close to our experience, what we're experiencing here today. I like different topics that are connected. So I have this here drum right here. This is a modern manufactured version of a West African drum called djembe. All right. So look, I'm gonna use this to crank a little go-go pocket. This song right here is about wireless internet connection. This is called Chilling for the Wi-Fi. Look, have you ever been in a situation where you were courting someone, you and someone were dating, right? And you just found out that they've been using you for your wireless internet connection the entire time. Well, this is what happens. All right. So look, you got a part. You got to say Wi-Fi, all right? And I'll let you know when it happens. Or you could just type it in the chat, all right? Hey, hey, hey. My friend the other day told me about this new place right next to the Indian spot they call Bombay. It's this new cafe around the way, plus the Wi-Fi's great. It's going down slim just like Pompeii. So I gathered my computer and maneuvered to the place, riding my bicycle so I always got the parking space. I stepped in, set my bag in the chair, pulled out the mobile device and checked in on Foursquare. The cute lady across from where I sat leaned over and asked me, what type of phone is that? Is that the new joint? She said, aren't they smaller than that? I got the case on it with the extra battery pack. Then we started politicking about tech, news, and business. 30 minutes into it, we got the same interest. I asked her what the order since she hit all the time. She said, I never eat here, I'm just chilling for the Wi-Fi. Hey, your town, come on. She never eat here, she just chilling for the Wi-Fi. Hey, come on, come on. She said she never eat here, she just chilling for the Wi-Fi. Chilling for the Wi-Fi, leftovers from Five Guys. She never eat here, she just chilling for the Wi-Fi. Chilling for the Wi-Fi, leftovers from Popeyes. Chilling for the... We chatted on Facebook on a night real late. She said she painted for a living and did some real estate. So that makes us both full-time artists on the grind. They ain't doing the days cause we ain't got the 9 to 5s. But if she picking the place, they like business days. Spots with free internet and iced lattes. So on most dates, we walking around with her Dell laptop that weighs 85 pounds. In the restaurant with her computer on the table. She said it's cause her phone isn't internet enabled. And then she started chilling at my crib more often when I got the broadband hooked up in my apartment. Her brother's getting late calls like a surgeon cause she doesn't want to doubt, she just has to meet in person. Shorty's in my crib searching Google every night. I'm starting to think Shorty is chilling with me for the Wi-Fi. Hey, come on, come on. I think that Shorty chilling with me for the Wi-Fi. Come on, come on. I say you with me, come on. I swear that Shorty chilling with me for the Wi-Fi. Chilling for the Wi-Fi, catching deals on Priceline. I think that Shorty chilling with me for the Wi-Fi. Chilling for the Wi-Fi, purchasing man turpentine. I swear that Shorty's chilling with me for the... I'm getting skeptical about this girl I've known, so I started investigating like Sherlock Holmes. Cause ever since I got the broadband with the fiber optics, I get surprise visits from her on my door knocking. So I called her up, told her meet me at the crib now. She packed up her laptop, then she slid around now. Would I really be up in the crib lonesome if a brother was the type that had a dial-up modem? Well, it's time to figure out why we chilling in the house. Oh, I forgot to tell you, babe, the internet is out. She paused and said, is it a problem with your router? Nah, I had to put the bill money on the power. Shorty started packing up her bags, yeah, she didn't stop. Got a laptop and broke out like the chicken pox. Told my mom's about it, now she asking me why. I said, Mom, she didn't love me, she was chilling for the Wi-Fi. Hey, come on. Hey, yo, this Shorty chilling with me for my Wi-Fi. Hey, come on, come on. And yo, this Shorty chilling with me for the Wi-Fi. Chilling for the Wi-Fi. Thought I had a Valentine. I swear the Shorty's chilling with me for the Wi-Fi. Chilling for the Wi-Fi. So I had to draw the line. Hey, yo, this Shorty's chilling with me for my Wi-Fi. Thank you, my friends. Yo, that right there is an unreleased song right there. That thing is called Chillin' for the Wi-Fi. All right, so look, that right there is a little bit of this modern djembe drum right here with a little bit of rhyming. I'm going to set this joint to the side real quick. Let's take a quick little break. I'm going to pick up another instrument. This right here is a tenor ukulele right here. Boom. So it's like the regular ukulele that you used to seeing. That's usually a soprano, a smaller size. This right here, tenor, a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? A little tricked out with the spoke to maple back on them. All right, so let's do a little something on the ukulele real quick. Just like a little bit of refresher to get out of the depressing memory of someone using you for your Wi-Fi. All right, here we go. The things that I love about hip hop and go-go is that we could take anything and make that joint crank. All right, here we go. Put a little pocket on it. Yo, tenor ukulele, human beatbox, just in case. Just in case you never seen that before. Hey, yo, let me know if you ever seen the young beatbox and play ukulele at the same time. Put it in the comment section for your man. All right, look. We're going to put that to the sideline. Let it chill. All right, so I don't know if y'all know this, but Metro buses are free right now. You could just get on them joints and just go places. It's amazing. I wish we could have it like that 365, all right? So look, in honor of the free buses, I'm going to tell y'all about an infamous bus route in DC called the X2. You have a part in this joint. I'm going to say when I'm riding on, y'all say X2, all right? I'm going to say it with you, all right? So you can know the flavor. First stop is in front of the White House, then across the bridge over to my house, south side and the northeast borderline, Minnesota Avenue and the Orange Line. So you know we need the double bus, so we gon' double up 5408. Articulate a bus and the summer gets crazy. Yo, close the window if you can't feel the AC. Yo, it's the WMATA on 7th Street and Gallery Place. On the back of the bus, you see shorties eating sunflower seeds on the floor while you're hearing no eating on the PA. See, the bus is packed, but we in here. Now we gotta make space for the wheelchair. On the packed bus heading eastbound, and we praying to God that the joint don't break down when I'm riding on. Come on, X2 when I'm riding on. Come on, X2 when I'm riding on. Come on, X2 when I'm riding on. Once again, X2 what we riding on the southeast. X2 what we riding on the northeast. Hey. Take a ride on the X2 bus, sitting in the middle on the weekend in the evening cause the bell will keep it crunk. Out of town to say I don't do that stuff on the X2 bus, how they do too much. I can't say I ain't seen fisticuffs or cats or handcuffs kicked out for going nuts. With a public bus you get the tough and the pretty and all that other stuff that comes up in the city. 86 native, been riding buses before I could say them. Never had licenses or demonstrative lessons. When cash is low you gotta roll, so the bus is a blessing. Plus when you take your time you can exercise up in the morning when you run for it. This the X2 not the L2. You want another route, we'll try and tell you what he riding on. Come on, X2 what we riding on. Come on, X2 what we riding on. Come on, X2 what we riding on. Once again, X2 what we riding on the southeast. Hey, what we riding on the northeast. Hey, we riding up, that's half price the Metro train. On those days you can't afford the subway. From the hood to the head of state, and the kids with the cell phone serenades. It goes White House, Gallery Place, roll with me, New York Avenue, 8th Street, Horse and Dickies, Hacking Mall, Benning Road, by the golf course, RFK, cross the bridge. Now we back home, we riding on. Come on, X2. Thank you, my friends. Hey, how many of y'all rode on the X2 before? Let me know in the comment section, all right? Let me know people who know that X2 experience, all right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all about something else. Now, if you got friends that ain't from the DMV area, they ain't going to know about this thing right here. This is some DC culture, all right? So, look. You gotta ask them, you know what I'm saying, what they know about some mambo sauce, all right? For your friends that don't know about no mambo sauce, send them this here song, all right? It's on my first album called Advanced Artistry. But also, you can just send them this link to this joint right now so they can know what we talking about, all right? So look, you have a part right here. This is all about mambo sauce. Let's jump in. I say mambo sauce, mambo sauce, mambo sauce, mambo sauce. I say I went away from DC to a Chinese spot to get a 3-piece wing with fries in the rice box. Post against the wall while I'm waiting for my number to call. They like, sit and make yourself at home. I'm like, wait a minute, yo, y'all got carpet on the floor. I'm from the south side. I carry outs don't have tables and chairs in it. They got bathrooms with the wicked painted pictures, and I carry outs ain't even got air conditioners. My order came up, I told them put it in the bag. Then I realized I wasn't talking through the plexiglass, so I dapped up the boss, the head woman in charge, and then asked her, where is the mambo sauce? She looked at me odd as if I just threw her off. What in the world is that? I said, you know, the red sauce. Now I'm a DC representative and we known for the swing, but I didn't know the sauce was just a DC thing. We ordered chicken with the mambo sauce, fries with the mambo sauce. They never using, I forgot a side of it. Now tourists come through the hood sometime when they get lost and keep on asking us, what on earth is mambo sauce? Say mambo sauce, mambo sauce. I say A lot of Carry-outs in DC got the same old names, but if you taste their mambo sauce, it's never tasting the same. It tastes better on the fries. I'm from the flavor side. Trust me, you can find this at your nearest Yums, Georges, and Lucky's. I got caught on the back of the bus with the pay food and spilled a cup of sauce off for swerving on the A2. A brother got kicked off. The driver will fuss because he could smell that mambo sauce to the front of the bus. But I got the answer. Now for the cure of the cancer, the way to make the sauce is sugar, water, and ketchup with the hot sauce in it. Throw a fork in it and mix it up on the chicken till you like a Joe with it on the DC scenery. You'll be often seeing me posted up in Yums with diabolical eatery. I got the sandwich up, my man got the steak and cheese, but the joint with the most within the sauce is Johnny's. We order chicken with the mambo sauce, fries with the mambo sauce. They never use enough, I got a side of it. The tourists come through the hood sometime when they get lost and keep on asking us, where the earth is mambo sauce? Say mambo sauce, mambo sauce. Come on, mambo sauce, mambo sauce. I say Thank you, my friends. Mambo sauce. Let me know in the chats where you at. Let me know who got the best mambo sauce in DC. All right. Oh, in PG County too. Who got the best mambo sauce in the DMV? Let me know. Put that down in the comment section. I need to know. And your friends need to know. And Bamas from out of town need to know too. All right. So look. That right there is the djembe drum. Let's see. What instruments did I play for you all this evening? I played for you all beatbox. I did guitar. I did djembe, and I did a tenor ukulele. What else can I do? You know what? I'm gonna do something special for you all this evening to end our time together because it's looking like I got like 8 minutes left, y'all. Look, you can find me once again. You can type in progressivehiphop.com. If you wanna take some beatbox class with your boy, like and learn how to beatbox and work that skill out, just put all caps in the chat area. Put beatbox, so BEATBOX. If you want to check out what I'm doing, we're representing DC and beatbox internationally and nationally. Type in beatboxremix.com. All right, and the lessons are going to be there. And I'm doing a live stream every Thursday remixing beatbox music. It's like a Zoom room. You just get in that joint, and then we're just going to be remixing all types of music with beatbox. All right, and you give me recommendations. But now, what I'm finna do to end our time together is I'm gonna do a freestyle. All right, so a freestyle is improvised. You gotta make that joint up. It's a harder job than a jazz instrumentalist because a youngin' that's playing jazz, they pick up their instrument, trumpet, saxophone, whatever, and they have to use rhythm, melody, and different pitches to improvise over top of the music and whatever key is in. Rappers, though, we have a harder job. MCs, harder job. We have to use words. And because we're using words, we can't just say pistachio, lemonade, chillin', chair, and then people be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work out like that. Because we're using our words, we have to communicate something, say something, put it in a sentence, and make every word at the end of the sentence rhyme with the next word at the end of it. This is freestyling, improvisation. So I'm going to improvise for you all. To make sure that this is a freestyle, I'm going to use this here mobile device to give me a random series of words. I'm going to write down the words, and then I'm going to use them right on the spot. If you come to my Beatbox Remix Jam sessions on Thursdays, just type in the chat. Just type in the chat in all caps, remix, if you want this here, if you want to attend this Beatbox Remix Jam session. If you come to my Beatbox Remix Jam session on Thursdays in the Zoom room, yo, I'm doing a freestyle at the end of every joint, and I'll take the words from you all. But because I got to record this here in advance, I can't take y'all words right now. So we're going to use this tech. All right. Boom. Let's load up a nice little random word generator. All right. So look, I'm going to press this button, and it's going to give me 3 different words. And then I got to write these words down on this whiteboard and make it work. All right, so look. You see these words that it's giving me right now. I'm about to press this here button, and it's going to give me some more words. All right, let's do boot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 5. All right, these are the words, y'all. What does that say? Butter, me, and very. All right, there we go. So look, we got butter, me, very. And then let's see. Let's get another 3. Let's press the button twice and see what we get. 1, 2. Let's do it a third time just to do it. Make sure it's random. We got travel, height, and see. Travel, height, and see. Type these joints down in the comment section so y'all can hold me accountable. So 6. Let's do 3 more. All right, let's press the button. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what we got? We got frequently, pond, and vast. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. All right, so 3, 6, 9. And then just for the 10th, just to make this joint real even, let's end it with art all night. Because that's why we here. That's why I'm doing this live for y'all. Art all night. All right, y'all. Now, I'm going to pick up the drum, the djembe drum, one more again, and knock this thing out. I'm not sure how I'm going to read these words on the side, but we're going to make this thing work. Let's see. Dang. Hold on. I'm going to take a table from over here, put it right here. So these are the words. All right, recap. Here are the words. The first word we have is butter. Next word we have is me. After me, we got very. Kind of rhymes. After that, we got travel, height, see, frequently, pond, bass, and art all night. So look, I'm gonna need y'all to say a little something with me, go-go style. Or you could just say it out loud. You could put it in the chat right now. Here we go. I say freestyle, 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 freestyle. I say freestyle, 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 a freestyle, freestyle. Ayy, chillin' like no other. Come outside and avoid the clutter. No streets in the car, so right now I'm messing it up, but I bring it right back. Hey yo, I got tongue twisted, how I go down like that. I gotta go back right now and knock out the rap. Right now I'm looking in my mind, but my mind is cluttered. But it's okay, I'm about to make it smooth like butter. When I do my thing, y'all like, who is he? Hey yo, it's Chris Styles Bacon, aka me, doing my thing, and it's kinda scary when I do the freestyle, and it be very crazy to do this up here on the spot. Trying to take all the words and I make them sound hot with the freestyle, cause a brother's not trying to babble. I'm trying to stay in the house cause we can't not travel. Just like that with the freestyle on the mic. And I'm chilling right now in Columbia Heights. Do my thing viciously when I MC flow up in this joint like the sea. Do it frequently. Oh my God, Crystal's going to come through and hop the pond. Do my thing right now, the words are in my path. Right now I'm looking in my thoughts, the thoughts are vast. Doing it right here, I'm straight tall like a giraffe. Trying to hit the beat and secure it to avoid natural disaster. That's what's coming after. Hopefully I don't mess up cause it get laughter. Right now I'm trying to knock it out up on the mic. And right here we at art all night. I say freestyle, 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 a freestyle, freestyle. I say freestyle, a freestyle, freestyle. That right there is the freestyle on the spot. Trying to take like 10 words and make it sound hard. This is something back in the day I used to do a lot. Now I'm chilling and doing it live for you on the spot. Up in my spot when I'm on the scene. Safety from COVID-19. I'm chilling in the house right now without a spouse. My only company's a mouse, maybe, but that's not in the crib, that's not where I live. Chris Styles up in the joint, the afro is big, because it's growing, cause right now you can't get a cut. But I'm chilling in the house right now, that's what's up. And we do it right here on the mic, keep it polite. This right here is art all night. Peace, y'all. My name is Chris Styles Bacon. Thank you so much for watching this joint. That is the freestyle, taking all 10 of these random words and making it work. My friends, check me out. Check out my live stream every Thursday night using my first instrument, the human beatbox, to remix music from around the world, y'all. Go to beatboxremix.com. Thank you so much, my friends. Catch y'all next time. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.